but they're going to run out of gas eventually.
Double.
Rise, double, turn! Your main event, #1 versus #1, and we're off and running. Of course, a main event of epic proportions, and the blue wall strikes first!
Right off the kickoff, KARMINE Corp strike. Beautiful demo from Rise to set up the lane. Open net for Vatira, and he's gonna land it every time. Making sure KARMINE Corp struggles. You even see a big miss there in the midfield. Now Vatira has to take this one back by his own side, still getting bumped. The pressure from Falcons is starting to mount, but they still need to get some more shots on the board.
Rise and Vatira, a popular goal-scoring duo, of course, through the regular season, the open qualifiers, and they've been great here as well. Both coming in with 15 goals in the tournament. Vatira breaking that tie now. That's what Falcons have to contend with, even though they won the head-to-head matchup. K-Corp still
team bump.
Undeterred. That shot, top left, and it's Rise with his 16th.
It's a good pass there from atow, gets the double, but then you can see the team bump there between Team Falcons. Rise gets that one for free and banks the shot to the top left.
K-Corp does not overextend, and that makes it so much tougher for Falcons. Here's atow out of the wing, and that catches TRK just a bit, falls to Rise. He'll slow play, got it through, and in!
Look at the play here from Rise. He ends up taking this one all by himself. Ball landing on the hood, plays the low 50, and the defense from Falcons is just not ready.
Entire offense during the switch stage. Rawas got involved as things went on, but it has been killers or bust for the most part.
Yeah, but he hasn't really been able to take too many shots. He only has one shot this game, and it really does become from the fact of K-Corp, just so much pressure in that midfield. They're cutting away so much space. You think that's one, but look at that. Rise with a chance there, ball down here for killers. Shot top left, and two players from K-Corp able to knock it away and bring it back downfield.
That was just too slow to develop there, and the shot didn't have any mustard on it, and there's a bump as Rise gets a hat trick in game 1.
And atow stands on toes as he gets that bump, knocks away TRK. See you later. It's an open lane from Rise, and you can start to see the comfortability here from KARMINE Corp. They mean business in this game 1.
And if this rapid pace continues for Rise, boy, do we have quite the milestone to tell you all about. But that may come later on in the series. He's got 3 so far, though. It's TRK lobbing one forward, and it's just little consolation at this point for Team Falcons. Another ground pitch. That one registers as a shot, and will killers break up the shutout? No, he will not. Vatira fittingly slams the door shut, and KARMINE Corp are all business.
What a start here on the side of KARMINE Corp, especially considering, again, you go back to that matchup, K-Corp versus Falcons. The way things went last time, I mean, it was 4-0 the other way. Falcons ended up taking game 1 at the same strong score margin, and they kept that pace up. K-Corp tried to, again, go for the reverse sweep. They weren't able to do it. Now you can tell they've done their studying, they've learned from that, and now they're showing Falcons a taste of their own medicine.
But you know what else happened in that series earlier on this week? As we look back at the highlights from game 1, the Mobile 1 High Performance replay, we saw a lot of overtimes. All 2-1 overtimes, in fact, as that series came to a close. 2 of them won by K-Corp as they tried to reverse sweep, and then the last one won by Team Falcons. So, again, a blowout in game 1. If you go by history, you got a forecast of close games on the horizon. Got to dump that off to the side. TRK trying to bring it down to ground. Rise, serve it up on a platter for Vatira.
Oh!
Vatira the fake, and atow plays hero.
Big time fake from Vatira. kiileerrz was playing the touch, and Vatira left it for atow. Top right corner slot as K-Corp take game 2.
By Vatira as we come up on the 2-minute mark. Will anybody break through this time? No, not so much. It goes right back to the blue wall as TRK brought it right at atow.
He wanted to get that 50 so well, too. Knew he had killers there on the wing on his left side, but it just didn't work out. 50's for K-Corp have been good. Here's killers, there's a shot, oh, but it's blocked away. Huge save from Vatira.
One of their better looks. It's not saying much, but it's one of their better chances.
TRK.
Here's a double, lined up, and through, right at atow.
They finally got it to work. Rawas lays it down, gives space, Beautiful setup. TRK knocking it down. Denied by kiileerrz.
Clever play set up by Rise there, but not enough as he has to go up to the backboard. That's a double commit, and it turns into a goal for the Falcons.
Big breakdown defensively here from KARMINE Corp. A double commit between Vatira and Rise, and atow gets a piece of Vatira's car as he's coming down, and it's an open net for Falcons.
Great read by TRK too. He saw the team pinch brewing for K-Corp and immediately snuffs it out. You don't see it often enough as TRK avoids contact on the backboard, and it feels academic at this point. K-Corp would have to score right about now to give themselves a realistic shot at tying this game, and Roas is not interested. kiileerrz in the way, and the Twins send Falcons up 3.
Falcons able to get this pass. K-Corp, atow left alone. kiileerrz says hello, and Roas. 3-goal game here. Falcons now finally finding their form after the timeout.
Pulled them out of net end, denied a lot of boost, but now they kind of turned it around on K-Corp for just a moment. It was kiileerrz that was able to grab some boost and then swing across to finally clear that ball out of the zone. And they deny KARMINE Corp those second and third chance opportunities because nothing actually got all that close to the net. Vatira is just shadowing here. Rise gave it a look, and a little awkwardness there out of the KARMINE Corp defense. TRK for Roas for the lead series. And he's going to trigger the counterattack here, but it only goes as far as Vatira. So in frustration, he takes Vatira out. Why not? Now Rise can't get anything there. kiileerrz very aggressive downfield, and a chance now maybe to set up for Roas again. He's lurking, trying to steal some corner boost. He was able to. Got that ball central, but Rise will gently clear it away.
Good individual challenge there. KARMINE Corp now on the offense. Vatira waiting center, recognizing the defense, lots of respect there, knowing the Falcons on that back wall. But now they've got to stop a shot. No, it's just in! TRK scores!
Nothing behind that shot at all, and very little prospect for pressuring Team Falcons, who are in complete control. And Roas might have been able to dive in there, but a clever touch right at the last second. Here's a shot on, saved by Vatira. And all that means is that they're not going to lose by 3 just yet. atow playing more defense. And kiileerrz adds his first goal of the series. Team Falcons do indeed get another 3-0 lead.
atow tried to recover. kiileerrz said, no way. Big shot off the post and in.
Now kiileerrz trying to get back on the offensive end. Not happening. And that's an awkward touch that Rise can take over for free. atow's there as well. So Rise has to run forward, but boy, that feels like a double commit at midfield, and it could be costly. Oh, it almost was.
So close, but just not enough. TRK though, he's got a lead! He's got it! Falcons in front after the K-Corp timeout.
After the timeout and after a double commit at midfield that they never recovered from. They tried to break out, and then one loss 50, boom, in your net, 12 minutes. Instead, they're denied. Back to the drawing board.
You got to watch out, too. kiileerrz putting on shots like that. Defense has to keep their head on a swivel. You can see Team Falcons definitely performing here at a high level. Lots of high speed and great ball ability. Even there, you saw a little scramble between TRK and Rise, but TRK able to get out and get the stop. Even now, he gets demoed, and Rise, free look on the solo. Has the flip, wins the 50. Is it going to get in? It does! We're all tied up.
The first goal for KARMINE Corp since after 0 seconds in game 2. And it comes on a 50 that Roas just looks at and goes, well, okay, sure, from atow. Now Rise will give way to Vatira, but there's just nothing behind that, and that's kind of been a theme here. I mean, we haven't seen Vatira really threaten Team Falcons at all, and that's so uncharacteristic of a player of his caliber.
Oh, kiileerrz though, looking for those bumps.
Got
both! Oh! Get out the way! Falcons in the lead!
Back in front after Vatira gets knocked out towards the backboard. No way to recover. TRK adds his 4th goal.
Left in game. See, atow pick this one up onto midfield. He's going to try to take it off the ceiling. You see Rise looking for bumps in the net. Roas, though, good save. Chance, though, for Vatira can get there first. Does get it off the ceiling. And Rise, no, he couldn't go for it. Had to peel off.
How about the...
Wait a second.
Oh,
wait a second!
Double tap! Bang, bang! Tie game!
Down, but not out. Beautiful first touch from Rise. Sets it up and just right past the defense.
They get the last look of regulation. or will it belong to KARMINE Corp? It's KIileerrz for the lead! With 5 seconds left!
Bump on the play. KIileerrz gets it around, sees Rise with 0, and takes the shot. 5 seconds left in regulation. Falcons up by 1.
We've seen them be clever with their kickoffs before. It's a fake.
Over his head.
And it's going to blow up in their face. TRK with the dagger.
Over your head and in your net. They tried to see if they can make the fake kickoff work. TRK said not a chance.
If everything's a fake, nothing's a fake. Well scouted by Team Falcons. They completely blow it up. And now KARMINE Corp is going to have to battle back without the benefit of a timeout as Team Falcons again have a 3-2 lead over the blue wall.
You hear that?
Oh, I hear it. That's those Falcons fans who are a little bit quiet early in the series.
Good pressure, though, from Falcons at the start. Controlling the midfield. KIileerrz gets it past 1. The follow-up is there. Chance there for TRK, but blocked away by Rise.
The KARMINE Corp unfazed by giving up second opportunities this time, but they're not out of the woods yet. Infield pass and blocked away by Vatira.
So far, all the pressure on Falcons. High ball there. It's going to be able to get the read. Oh, he got it. No follow-up, though, from Falcons. A little bit of space. Demo on the play. KIileerrz!
104. Blocked this. No chance, especially after the demo through the smoke. KIileerrz adds his 4th. He's over 20 now. 21 goals this week.
Run down for KARMINE Corp now on the offensive front. Atow! Got it! We are all tied up!
Oh, he's picked his spot again. He's been so clutch this week for KARMINE Corp. Far down and in.
On the side of Falcons.
What comes next? What's the next big twist and turn here? Vatira to atow! He's got another! Almost destiny that this would be headed to Champions Field, but you got 2 up now for the Falcons! And it's TRK!
What a dunk! Magnificent!
The 3 most dangerous letters in Rocket League. If you forgot, he'll remind you.
Chance here for KARMINE Corp to break out. A lot of space there. You see TRK getting up quickly. Pass to KIileerrz. Atow, big cutout here. We're Watts last back. Rise moving upfield.
Oh!
Oh my God!
Good grief! We thought 104 was good. 117. Catch me if you can. We are headed to Champions Field. And that follow-up just goes right at KIileerrz. KARMINE Corp had a wide open net for the most part to shoot at, and they put it in the worst possible spot every single time, if they put it on target at all. Now Rise will go to work again. Not much to work with. Tried to stay with it, and Vatira can force the issue just a little bit more, but they're going to run out of gas eventually.
Double.
Rise, double, tap for goal number 200!
You gotta put a hand up. Rise there with the double. Rawatch tried to get there in time.
Rise, 200 on land, and then Vatira comes alive as well. Oh, what a break for the blue wall. The zone number, and it's forced through by TRK.
It's open.
And the demo walks it right home. Blue wall so far. Now TRK.
Another one.
And then again. Free pass means so much.
No double.
Can't get high enough
There's
for
the shot.
goal. There's the follow from Rawatch.
We had 2 open net goals on the side of Falcons here. Can they get the equalizer? No. Rise back to the midfield, and Atow will tie us all up.
Rise and Atow, who have done the lion's share of the work offensively. Vati drop down for Rise. Hey,
Oh my